Hi, it's Simon Beck from Care Home Marketing Expert speaking. One of the questions I get asked most frequently is which care directory should I advertise in? So I'm going to give you a few tips and a few pointers on how to find that out. The first thing that you need to do is to start thinking like a consumer. So let's take the example of a care home in Coventry. If I was looking for a care home in Coventry, what would I type into Google? So in this case it would probably be care homes in Coventry. So let's see what results we get. Okay, so this is a results page for care home in Coventry. So in terms of the directories that you should be advertising in, the ones that you want to look for are the ones that are furthest up the page. The higher you are up this page of search results, the more clicks through to your website that you'll get. The more visitors to your website you get, the more clients you're going to get. So let's have a look down this list and see what we've got. So quite straight away here we can see that carehome.co.uk have got 4 pages listed there. Let's have a quick look at a preview of that page. Yes, that's in the directory. So they've got 4 pages and you can see they've got some picture listings in here which I'll come on to in a minute. So in this case carehome.co.uk has got a virtual monopoly at the top of that page, and it would definitely be worth advertising in there because that's going to get clicked on a lot of the time. Let's go further down the page, and these are all Google Plus page listings which are not applicable, but down here we've got localmole.co.uk, so that again is one that's potentially worth looking at. It's probably not as good as carehome.co.uk, but they've still got some enhanced listings in here, so it might be worth advertising in that. Let's have a look at Better Caring. No pictures, no enhanced listings, so I wouldn't bother with that one. You've got housingcare.org. So essentially you've got different directories, but the rule of thumb is the one which is highest up the page is the one that you should advertise in most prominently and first. Now the second rule is when you get to that directory and you're looking at that directory, most of the care directories will offer what they call enhanced listings, which are these listings with a picture, and depends, some of them have more pictures on, some of them have less pictures on, but there will be a limited number, as you can see here, and then it goes down to basic listings, which are usually or quite often in alphabetical order. The basic listings don't get clicked on very much at all because they're just text listings, and they don't get looked at first. So this is what gets looked at first, these enhanced listings. So you need to have an enhanced listing with your picture, or picture of your home on there, and that will also give you usually a link directly through to your website. It will also give the opportunity to put additional pictures on and additional text and things like videos and so on. So these are the ones that get clicked. Now you're going to have to pay extra for that to get your home in these the top bit here, but that's the only way that this carehome.co.uk directory is going to do you any good, because nobody's going to click on these listings below here. So get an enhanced listing, pay for an enhanced listing. Then what you should do is track the amount of visitors that you get from this enhanced listing to your website to see how effective that's been for you. And the way that you do that is by having Google Analytics installed on your website, and then you'll be able to see by looking at that how many people have come to the website through this listing, and that will give you an idea of whether it's worth advertising long term in that care directory or not. So I hope that's been of use to you. I'll just very quickly review. First of all, act like a consumer. Think about the type of search terms that people would use to find a home of your type in your area. Secondly, have a look at the search results on the Google page. Pick the care directories which are furthest up the page, and then advertise in those and have an enhanced listings so that you get a chance of getting some more of those clicks. And then finally, track the clicks through to your website to see how cost effective that advertising actually is for you. I hope that's been of use. So if you've got any further questions or queries, you can always get hold of me at simon.beck@carehomemarketingexpert.com, or you can visit the website, which is www.carehomemarketingexpert.com. Thanks. I'll speak to you again soon.